What would you say then is the biggest challenge people face when specifically balancing a side business with their day job?
So when I had a day job and I also had a side business, freelancing and marketing consulting, it was funny. I was working in this office complex that had like, I was on this program where you could get virtual, it's like a virtual office where you could get mail. So this building decided to start that business. So I could rent a conference room for like by the hour, and I could pick up my mail on my way out the door. Well, anyway, my problem was customers wanted to talk to me during the daytime. Well, I had a day job and it was difficult. And it was in the writer's section. It was very quiet. I could not have a personal private conversation. So I would schedule all my meetings during my lunch hour, and I would either run out to the car, or if it was an actual in-person meeting or more of a video conference, I would rent the office upstairs. And so I was running upstairs, having these video conferences, and I'd run downstairs in time to get back to the office and maybe eat my lunch while I worked. And it was really crazy. And so, I mean, to me, that was a challenge, at least in that type of business, there are a lot of other businesses that don't have that, where you have more flexibility as far as, when you're actually generating that income. But for me, dealing with clients during the day, that was a challenge, but I worked around it.
Yeah, I think that you have a creative idea, you're working for somebody else, and you have to be able to step out to jot down your creative idea so you can come back to it at a time that's convenient. Right now, I'm a freelancer, so also content and marketing. And for me, because I'm a freelancer working for myself and doing Sticky Brand Lab podcast and writing scripts and the things that are focused, I am able to give time and spread out my client work with what I'm passionate about or I get excited about doing. So I have that flexibility, but other people don't. And it works out to what Nola said, which is balancing clients with your day job is one of the biggest challenges.
Especially when you don't want them to know, well, really, I work in the back end of the office of, down the hall in the dark in this cubicle, but really I'm a very high expert, very expert consultant that you should pay a lot of money to hire.